Statistics Canada is out with its latest numbers on the gender wage gap among recent graduates. Between 2010 and 2014, college and university graduates who were men earned more on average than their female counterparts. We went to Western University to get students' takes.
It's not surprising.
No!
You hear about it all the time, but yeah, it's not, like, obviously we wish it was different, but I think a big part of it is, like, you look at engineering classes, you go into an engineering class and there's like 4 girls.
Sure.
And engineers tend to get employment right after graduation, whereas like girls take a lot more arts courses, and that's perfectly fine, but they don't have as high pay rates.
Sure.
And,
So you think it might just be also based on what women are choosing to study and
I think there's like an issue in itself with that, like why aren't girls more in engineering? It's not so much like, oh, this is just men and women the way they think, but yeah, it's not good, obviously, but I think there's gonna take a long time to change that. It's not, you have to like change the environment to be more inclusive towards women. I've always been encouraged to be like empower and like make more than my spouse because it's good to have your own income. I don't know, obviously it's an old-fashioned idea to think the woman should stay home, but I didn't grow up in that environment. And I don't think I will ever be in that environment.
It's just these attitudes take a long time to change. Also, all the old people tend to be the ones running the companies, and they can be reluctant to change their worldview, right? I just think that there's this kind of momentum that we need to kind of fight, and I'm glad people are talking about it. I think it's a big issue. So I kind of feel like this problem is going to be fixed. Younger people definitely see it as an issue. Right? We're just still trying to wrest power away from the old farts who so badly want to keep things the way they always were.